Dave Purcell, your thoughts after that?
Yeah, tough one. Look, both teams left it all out there. We probably had 10 minutes of madness and offloading when we didn't, and making wrong decisions, and probably cost us at the end of the day. You know?
Great start. Went in up at half time.
Yeah.
What was going through your head at that point?
Great start, with giving away the try just before half time when we weren't quite ready for a drop off and for 22, and all of a sudden you're under your own post. Thought, okay, you know, we've played well. Started the second half, we came out, got another try, and I thought this could be good, but then just took the foot off the pedal. They got on top. A couple of decisions went against us, not the referee's fault, just decisions that and we made a couple of silly mistakes, but the lads kept going. And got a try and put us back in. We got a draw, we were through, you know, but it just wasn't to be on the day.
In terms of, I suppose, that outlook coming in, knowing you had that bonus point in the bag from the first game, did that come into your reckoning at all?
Not till the last few minutes. Yeah, we mentioned it beforehand. You know, this cup rugby, you take your points when you can, and if a few minutes to go, you know, don't have a rush of blood to the head. Look at the posts if you need to take the draw, you know. But you know, we got to within 7. The lads knew if they got back up, so we were trying to keep it alive, but didn't. A couple of passes didn't stick. Simple, you know.
A game like this, we can see huge swings sometimes, some big defeats. We haven't seen that in the Connacht Cup this year at all.
All the teams are very, very close. There's you know, anyone could go on and win. Yeah, Grammar should, and you know, probably our favourites, but any of the other teams would fancy a crack of each other now at this. Summerhill were here today looking at this game. I think they'll fancy taking Marist now, you know. So I think it's up for anyone to take this cup, and that was great. That's a great thing about the cup this year. It's great when, you know, every team has a chance, because it leaves it wide open, you know.
In terms of, I suppose, next year for CBS, what's the outlook?
Yeah, we'll you know, I've had over the years, I've had many people saying, geez, you've just won a cup, you calm down, stop thinking about next year. I'll enjoy a couple of pints tonight, I think, and think about next year. A couple of good few lads underage again, you know, and we'll give it another go. Hopefully, you know, we'll get a bit of commitment out of them next year again. It's tough in a GA school, you know, to get the combinations right. A couple of lads stick with the football and things like that, but no, look, we'll go again and hopefully, you know, we'll have another crack at it, you know.
Excellent. Well, hard luck today and best of luck next year, trying to regroup and come back for another title challenge.
No, we'll do our best. Thanks a million.